Season 6, Episode 11, the mid-season finale of Tyler Perry Sistas has come and gone, and with it, information about Karen's baby's paternity. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis, Erica Vane, coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Sistas video. And in this video, we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty and just talk about Zachary and Karen and this bun that's in her oven. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my sisters' content and conversation. Because even though we are on hiatus, we are still keeping the sister conversation going, okay? And you can feel free to do so in the comment section down below. Let me know if you feel like Zach is actually the father or not. This is your one place to do so. Y'all do not gotta go to every other video that I create and post this, because Lord knows I get hundreds of these comments a damn day, child. And this is the time that I'm actually asking for it. Now, by the end of the episode, we actually get to see Fatima break into... I'm trolling y'all now. Before we jump into this video, I have to let you know that this video was created during the 2023 WGA and SAG after strikes. Without the labor of the writers and actors currently on strike, the series being covered here wouldn't exist. Through the duration of these strikes, my company and I stand in solidarity with both unions and are refusing paid opportunities presented by struck companies such as the 8 major Hollywood studios. Content created on Erica Vane platforms are independent of any struck company and not created in promotion of said company. Articles, videos, and audio posts are created in critique of the media in support of the artists who created it. It is important that you, the audience, know that these strikes are a result of corporate greed. The writers and actors have been victimized by major studios for quite some time, and the time is now to demand fair pay and working conditions, standardized practices across streaming business models, and other terms that will ensure the pipeline for new aspiring creatives remains open and viable for years to come. At this time, neither union is calling for a boycott of any television or film content. If you would like to support either or both unions, consider donating to strike funds, walking local picket lines, and using your social media platform to amplify messages delivered daily by union members and leaders. Links to official websites and more information can be found in the description box down below. Videos explaining both strikes and continual strike news can be found on Erica Vane TV. Now let's get into it. Fatima opens up Andi's email because Andi is trying to avoid actually showing this information. Well, actually, Andi is just completely disheveled, if I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't even know if she has a chance to open it and see what it actually says before Fatima gets a chance to, because Fatima is hyped up on adrenaline, just got off the phone with Karen. They doing their little back and forth goofiness, the both of them being goofy, trying to stake their claim in do what catty women do. Okay, they both were very catty. And when Karen calls Andi, Fatima follows her out of her office and overhears that Karen sent the email, and basically, as her assistant, Fatima has access to Andi's email. She opens the email to see that it is paperwork from the doctors to confirm that Zach is the father of Karen's baby. Now, while I have been on Fatima's head, y'all, this entire time, or this season, for just stupid to low levels that I felt like she was above and I feel like she's better than, I feel like Fatima is so much more grounded, so much more mature, just so much better than a lot of the things that we're seeing play out right now for her character. This is the moment that I really did empathize with her, because it took me back to Fatima season 1 when she opened up the paternity results for Heather's kid and saw, on her phone that Zach was the father then, and it ended with a cliffhanger. She had a very solemn, down look, and my heart sank to my stomach in seeing that. And in this moment, she kind of had a similar look, and I felt bad for her again. Now, this video isn't about Fatima specifically, but I do want to go ahead and make that note, because there's plenty of y'all that are on my head like, oh, you never liked Fatima. That has never been the case. I actually still do like Fatima. I just think that she's better than what we're seeing play out right now, and I hate all that's happening for her character because it's making her look like a bird, and I never believed her to be a bird. But if she continues with the course of action that she's taken, regardless of the disrespect that's being thrown her way, because at the end of the day, what did Michelle Obama say? When they go low, we go what? High. Oh, okay. At the end of the day, I do think that Fatima is better than stupid to super certain levels, low levels, to try to meet somebody where they're at, especially when there's bigger fish to fry. If you want to show that you actually trust ZAC and y'all have a stable relationship, then you have to practice that. And all of what she's doing right now is not actually showing that. Again, I feel bad for her having to see this news. But also her being so integral and so integrated into ZAC's mess, all of ZAC's problems, and playing cleanup woman is also putting her in this position. Like, if anything, it's a red flag or a sign to tell her to push back. It should be this, but it's probably not. Now, I have believed that ZAC is the father of this child for multiple reasons, which I will reiterate in this video. And then we just get the confirmation in this actual episode. For everyone who says that Karen paid off the doctor and the doctor lied and sent this and sent that, that could possibly be the case. However, that is not the story that is being told. So that's not the thing that I'm actually going to discuss. Okay. If y'all want to have conspiracy theories, if you want to believe that Karen is a liar, if you want to think that aliens came down and impregnated Karen, and by golly, Miss Smiley, and that make you feel good, then do so. But I am not going to entertain those goofy ass conversations because I'm just not. Okay. I'm here to discuss what is given to us. And when I speculate, I try to still pull from the storylines that we have. I'm not just pulling random things out of my ass or from misogynistic YouTubers who also create content about sisters, but have no idea how to navigate healthy relationships, whether it is familial or romantic. Okay. So take that wherever the hell you found it. You're not going to find those conversations here. For all intents and purposes, Tyler Perry has now said for like the 4th time that ZAC is the father of this baby. So he is the father of this baby until we see otherwise. In all honesty, y'all, Karen is so damn far along that it shouldn't even be possible for her at her age to get the paternity of the baby. But since this is something that has become a driving force in, or not necessarily a driving force, a major plot point that is of major interest, and everybody is so convinced and disproving it, which is probably why Tyler Perry keeps leaning in to centering this particular storyline within the show, because y'all asses keep talking about it as if it even matters. Until the baby gets here, it really don't even matter. All of this interacting regarding it don't even matter. It's just creating additional confusion. But he is the father, and one of the ways in which this could happen is Karen is sure that she slept with ZAC and she slept with Aaron. Y'all want to bring in Rico? She didn't even get a chance to sleep with Rico when she wanted to sleep with Rico because Rico shut her down. It has also been said by both ZAC and Karen in the series that she never actually cheated on ZAC. Anytime that she entertained Rico, they were on a break. And she also started messing with Rico back in college. So for everybody who was just so convinced that this could be Rico's baby, it's not. I know that you want to be, I know that you want Karen to be a liar so bad. I know that you hate Karen so bad, but baby, it's just not the case. Again, that conversation will not be had here because it's simply just not the case. The way that Karen could deduce, or the doctors could deduce, that this is ZAC's baby is if they can rule out 100% Aaron. And I think that most likely that will be the case. Now, there could be some way that Karen still had ZAC's DNA because he has been to her house. They have interacted with one another. Hell, I kind of want to go back and watch the coffee shop scene because I'm like, they, touched hands and all of that. Is there anything that she did that we didn't catch in the moment, but she could have gotten a piece of DNA from him, and then that is what she used and provided to the hospital to be able to help her get paternity or confirm paternity? I don't know, but that is what is being said. I think that is going to wind up being the case. In addition to it just being a storytelling choice for Tyler Perry, I think that it is the strongest story choice, period. While many of y'all want Aaron to be the daddy, it would be so much easier, so much cleaner if Aaron is the daddy. ZAC being the daddy adds so many layers and additional legs to the seemingly never-ending love quadrangle, whatever the hell this is. And honestly, I do think that there is a point in time where ZAC and Karen can co-parent and be healthy I don't know if it's anytime soon, because Tyler is leaning so heavily into utilizing this particular storyline for the major conflict and the drive-in drama within the show that will probably perpetuate on. I cannot wait to season 7 when we actually have a writer's room and there's a varied level of people. There are both men and women writing for the show, because I think that we are definitely going to see some differences in how the storylines go, with Tyler Perry setting the overall framework. Now, that's pretty much all I got for this video. ZAC is actually the father. This has now been confirmed for the 4th time in season 6, episode 11. If you don't think that ZAC is the father, then drop it in the comment section down below. This, again, is your one chance to do so, because I don't want to see it on any other videos. I'm your good sis, you love to talk TV with. I would also love for you to share, what do you think happens now? Because we've already seen the storyline where ZAC trying to get a child support agreement in place before Karen is even showing. Trying to play nice, as he says. All of these things before the baby even comes. What do you think that their life looks like when the baby actually comes and ZAC has to be a father and co-parent with Karen? Let me know that in the comment section down below. Keep it locked. If you haven't already, subscribe and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss out on my next Sisters video. We will be talking about the shooting. We will be talking about Karen and Aaron. And we will be breaking down the teaser for the second half of season 6. So many more Sisters conversations to come. Cannot wait to share that with you. See you in the next one.